It goes in the staging cooler, gets checked into the big cooler, but things that have been pre-sold for next week get pulled.
Debbie, this is a pull.
Yes.
And in our industry, we talk about it as a pull, so it's a colloquial term. But for someone who doesn't know anything about flowers, how would you describe what a pull is?
Usually it's based on a customer's request on color palette, sometimes budget. Based on what their event is, they need a little bit of help because we're their eyes and the experts of what we have in our cooler. We carry a lot of really cool different things that people don't know about.
Right.
So there's a lot of florists that don't know all the different flowers that we have, and we like to introduce them to new stuff too. And we're the ones who see what looks great. They give me a color palette and something to start with, and I start pulling them and sending them pictures and showing them different things that I have available to go with their event.
Image boards too. We've talked about those pictures that a bride may have pulled off of social media and said, oh, I want my cake to look like this. I want the feel of the thing. I like the colors of this. And sometimes those things can be different. You're the amalgam of all that together.
And they'll give me those pictures and they'll give me their inspirations and they'll say, okay, this is the general vibe. It doesn't have to be those exact flowers except for the things that I have requested. So let's start there. And then I get to build off of that with whatever looks great in the cooler. We're all color experts here. We're very, very particular about our color and style. We've come such a long way with texting and pictures, being able to be on our phones. You know, it's just been great.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for doing a poll for us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for showing us how it worked and sharing your expertise.
Sure.
You have a thing called Petals of Appreciation. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we wanted to, in this flower valley here, Carpinteria and Ventura, Oxnard, we wanted to celebrate our 30th anniversary, and I said it's nice to give a party, which we did. But I said let's do something more than that. Let's get the public involved and thank our growers who made this possible. We had 6 designers that wanted to design, bus stop
installation
outside on the streets. I went to City Hall to ask if I needed permits, and they go, well, what are you doing? Are you selling anything? I said, no, we're just giving away flowers to the public. And we had volunteers from the Dream Foundation help us. That's our nonprofit, young school kids, 2 per stop, giving flowers to the public. There's a little tag to explain why flowers are so good for you and make some people aware of what flowers are about and why you should care about flowers and have flowers daily in your life.
Wow. You have a natural rotation of product because you want the freshest in here, and that's what you're sending to your customers, but you have some things that don't sell.
Yes.
And so you work with the Dream Foundation, and they come by every week. And tell us more about that.
We have flowers that are past their prime. We cannot ship. They didn't pass our inspection. And instead of throwing them out, we give them to the Dream Foundation. They are a volunteer nonprofit organization. They have a great program called Flower Empower. They have volunteers coming in, and they repurpose the flowers. They make little arrangements or larger arrangements, and they bring them to